video we are counting down on most influential Indian films till date, and for who love watching Indian films must give it a try and leave a comment below about how many films you have already seen from this list or intent to see. Now let us get started. 7. Bahubali, The Beginning, 2015, available on Netflix. Directed by S. Rajamouli. In the ancient kingdom of Mahishmati in India, Sivagami is carrying a baby in her arms, emerges from a cave directly next to a waterfall. She is being chased by soldiers. She kills the soldiers but falls into the river nearby. Knowing that she can't be saved, she makes the ultimate sacrifice, her own life, to save the baby. She holds her hand and the child above water, while she drowns herself. Local villagers spot the stranded child and save the baby Sangha, Rohini, and her husband name the infant Shivudu and raise him as their own son. The young Shivudu is left as a foundling in a small village by his mother. By the time he's grown up, it has become apparent that he possesses exceptional gifts. 6. Gully Boy, 2019. Directed by Zoya Akhtar. Gully Boy is a film about a 22-year-old boy, Murad, from a ghetto in Mumbai, India. The son of a driver, his parents worked hard to get him educated so that he could have a white-collar job. Meanwhile, Murad realizes his calling to be a rapper. Authentic hip-hop in India is a recent phenomenon and, like anywhere else in the world, is rising from the streets. Art is a distant dream for the colonized poor of India, and this story is about Murad's journey from realizing his love for rap and chasing his dream to inadvertently transcending his class. The film showcases street rap from the crevices of Mumbai's by-lanes. The poetry is conscious of the city's socio-economic fabric and highlights the challenges faced by the disenfranchised youth in the minority population. 5. Rang de Basanti, 2006, available on Netflix. Directed by Rakesh Omprakash Mehra. After a group of friends graduate from Delhi University, they listlessly haunt their old campus, until a British filmmaker, Alice Patton, casts them in a film she's making about freedom fighters under British rule. Although the group is largely apolitical, the tragic death of a friend owing to local government corruption awakens their patriotism. Inspired by the freedom fighters they represent in the film, the friends collectively decide to avenge the killing. For Mughal-e-Azam, 1960. Directed by K. Asif. Mughal-e-Azam, the epic love story between the two star-crossed lovers, the subversive Prince Salim and rebellious Kaniz Anarkali, is directed by one of the most nonconformist directors of all time in the Indian cinema, K. Asif, who took his inspiration from an Urdu scholar dramatist Imtiaz Ali Taj's stage play titled Anarkali. It is essential to note down that the existence of Anarkali is much debated upon because Taj based the play on his imagination that was stirred by him coming across an abandoned grave on which was engraved Anarkali. Meanwhile, some other whispered stories, passed down anecdotes, and quotes also become part of folklore. 3. Sholay, 1975. Directed by Ramesh Sippy. In the village of Ramgarh, retired police chief Thakur Baldev Singh, Sanjeev Kumar, plots to bring down the notorious bandit Gabbar Singh, Amjad Khan, and enlists the help of two lesser criminals, Jai, Amitabh Bachchan, and Viru, Dharmendra. When Gabbar attacks the village, however, Jai and Viru wonder why Thakur does nothing to help them. They soon learn that he has no arms, and that Gabbar was the one who cut them off. Enraged by this, they redouble their efforts to help. 2. Gangs of Wasseypur, 2012, available on Netflix. Directed by Anurag Kashyap. Inspired by the real-life exploits of local gangs and beginning with the bandit-like career of Shahid Khan in the 1940s, the film follows the ruthless rise of his son Sardar and his offspring, Danish, perpendicular and definitive Khans. Gangs of Wasseypur mirrors the tumultuous and explosive growth of modern India with ferocious cinematic intensity. The least likely of Sardar's children, the perpetually stoned Faisal, who rises to the top ranks of the Khan crime family, vowing brutal revenge on their longtime nemesis, the wily and seemingly unstoppable Ramadhir Singh. 1. Pyasa, 1957. Directed by Guru Dutt. Vijay, Guru Dutt, writes unpopular poems about the destitute and poor. Ridiculed by his brothers and scorned by publishers, Vijay finds encouragement in a sweet prostitute, Gulabo, Vahida Rahman. When a homeless man wearing a coat Vijay gave him is killed, Galebo convinces a publisher to print his poems, believing Vijay to be dead. The poems are wildly popular, thanks to the myth conjured around Vijay's supposed death. When he reappears, he finds that few friends can be trusted. So that was the list, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching Most Influential Indian Films Countdown, and for further updates make sure you subscribe to our channel. The handle is right in front of you.